going on, everybody? Just gonna go ahead and give this a little shot. Normally don't do commentary. It's not my thing. Um, so we did episode 1 and 2. Now we're gonna do no, we did 3 as well. 3 was an online session, but we're gonna do 4. So every now and then I'm gonna mute up because the mic that I'm using currently is just good. Only doing this to give this commentary a shot. If people like it, I'll end up getting a better mic. So I'm just gonna have to mute it at some points. Alright. About 3 episodes. Four. Those. Yeah, realistically, that I mean, there's not much I can get. Yeah, there's not much I can get. That's fine. We'll get more as we go. Again, I apologize if the mic interferes. You hear some background noise or whatever. Just gotta get a better mic and some better headphones. That's all it is to it. We all start somewhere. Still amateur. I can't go up. Get Willow Street. Drive. Get Willow Street Drive. 100%.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Um,
Reports that suggest a possible ghost sighting.
my stuff did not come. Alright. See, I'm still new at this game. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm guessing I have to put it in the loadout or whatever. I didn't get them. I didn't get no process or anything. Alright. You don't need it. the tutorial correctly. But I've just been playing a few games already. Gotta find a ghost room first. I think I should not be using this. Use this one. I have not done this map already. At least I don't think I did. Doesn't look familiar. I definitely don't remember. I think it's gonna be in the basement. It's like a hiding spot. I'll take it. Basement hiding spot. Okay, so I don't think it's down here. I'm just gonna start looking. So we're playing that game, huh? Okay, so turn up the breaker. If I remember correctly, that is a yep. So they didn't just turn off the breaker. Also turn off the lights. No, I think I did that. When I flipped it. Yep, so that was my mistake. So turn off the breaker. If I'm not mistaken, there is a what the hell is that? There is a specific type of ghost that does that. I should bring UV. I should have brought UV. Barely hoping that one it's not bleeding into the side of the TV. Or vice versa. And now I'm just gonna mute up just to be on the safe side. Okay, so touch the box, but it probably won't be there anymore. I like to find a room first. As soon as I can find that, the better. I think the basement's just a distraction. I'm not gonna. I'll try not to mess with that right now. Again, I have not done this. At least I don't remember doing this map. Okay, I got something that came in here. The needle man. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm wasting time trying to. It moves a little bit when I'm in here. This is why I need better equipment. I Don't know if there's an upstairs. There's a downstairs for sure. But I didn't get anything when I went downstairs. Except for that little switch. At the breaker, but I don't think it's at the breaker. Guess we'll try for some orbs, maybe. Can't tell what's worse, not knowing where the ghost room is or knowing where it is. Okay, this isn't working out. Let's try the EMF again. Maybe it's not. You know what? Maybe it's not responding to EMFs really well. Where did I put that? Oh, don't tell me I lost it or whatever. Okay. I put the notepad right on top of it. That was so stupid. Okay. Put the camera down somewhere. I'm gonna see if it does ghost right. I'm gonna see if I can put down a camera in the book somewhere. So I don't have to stay there and watch it do it. I could just check the camera. This is strange, man. I definitely don't like how quiet it is too. So if all it did was turn off the breaker. Temperature rising in here. Or dropping. What about here? Dropping. Dropping. Rising. It's not in here. This is killing me. Suspense. Maybe it was in one of these rooms and I wasn't paying attention. Dropping. Dropping. Oh man. It's in here. Okay. Yep. Yep. I definitely did not like the fact that I found where it is, so it's definitely gonna start getting pissed off now. I don't think I can use that phrase if I'm recording, right? I guess somebody would tell me. YouTube would definitely tell me. So let's not use that phrase next time it is mad. Say, look, I found where it is and immediately went to 7, so that tells me that it's what, territorial. Or ghost not territorial. 100% sure. If I remember, I think it was the Ure. No, it wasn't the Ure. Shay? It's not a demon, man. No, it's not a demon. I'd be dead by now. I think it was a demon. seen this somewhere. We'll narrow it down once we find our first. Once we find our first one. Um, the motion sensors. That's what I needed to make one of these work. Okay, whatever. Okay. I gotta tell you, it's really different playing by yourself, man. You play online, it's actually hilarious, depending on the situation. It's almost 90% of the time hilarious. I think it's because most people cope with them being afraid of this game. Did I turn off the breaker again? No, I just turned off the light. See, it does not like the fact that. Okay, did it turn off? Did it break it? Yeah. That's definitely a characteristic. I don't know which one yet. Definitely got a whole ass right now to figure out. I can't waste that much more time. It's the temperature. It's definitely moving things around. It's not dropping. Yeah, it's not freezing, but it is cold in there. It's so interesting. Like it's knocking things around up here too. Yeah, I think it got real upset that I found its spot. I have to bring the EMF down there too. Now that I found its spot, let's see if it can hit an EMF 5. Spirit box and bus. Orbs. Boom. Ghost orbs. Banshee. I hope it's not a banshee. Oh, I hope it's not a Raiju either. I use electronics a lot, and these things are supposedly faster on electronics. It's got to do more. So it's definitely in that room. There's no doubt about that. It's not gonna do anything with the book. Did you get mad? It's definitely territorial, because as I leave, everything dies down. And it specifically broke the light in that area. All the other lights are working. The breaker's not even off. It just specifically broke that light. So it wants me to lose sanity around its area. 80. Gotta do something with the book, man. If you're not a writer, you gotta at least throw it. This is gonna be tough because down there, there's only one place to really hide, and if that thing spawns in that small little room, the chances of it spawning right on top of me is like 98%, and it's probably going to happen. Okay. It does not look. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna react until I get back in. Yeah, see a mile 3, a mile 2. That means it's doing something. Then. All that activity has to be doing something. Then it's just throwing stuff. Real steady mile 3. Let's just screw it. I don't want to waste too much time. I want to get as many jobs in as possible, just to get everybody the feel. Did that door just open slightly? Anyway, just want everybody to get a feel for it. don't think it's UV. It did not show any UV, so I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna take it down there just in case. It's gonna get real. The light just turned on in here. Didn't know I was gonna bring a spirit box. Interesting. Are you here? Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that was the spirit box going off. That little light. I didn't hear anything, but I'm quite sure I saw the light go off, and that means that it said something. Even on amateur, is really intense sometimes. It's the suspense that really does it. So spirit box, Mare Yokai. Okay, that's not good. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, one of these are territorial, and that's what's gonna give me what I want. Increases the chance to attack in the dark. It turning the lights on around the mare will lower its chance to attack. It did try to turn the lights off on me. I'd imagine that's one of its but then I have to get ghostwriting, which it did not do anything yet. Yokai is the next one. Training stop. Talking near yokai will anger it, increasing the chance of an attack. When hunting, yokai can only hear voices close to it. Dots, for which I did not see. And this one. Freezing temperatures, which I'm not 100% sure if I could get, because it did not drop. So, honestly, it could be out of three. I really don't know. I'm torn between the three. The only thing I could think about is possibly the mare. Because it turned off the lights on me. Even turned off the breaker. Not seeing anything with the dots. But I'd imagine it'd be in this room, right? Would I have to explore all the rooms to find it? Maybe. Evidence. I gotta get something happening with the ghostwriting or dots, man. I'd imagine ghostwriting should stay in the haunted area. I don't know if I can find dots anywhere else. What happens if I click this? Nothing. So it's definitely not. I don't need the EMF right now. I'm not gonna take that with me. It's staying up there. I had a feeling I don't need that. They moved the book, and that's what I need to find right now. They threw it. So if it threw it, I'd imagine it didn't write anything in it. I can't find that book, man. This is concerning. Um, will it show up somewhere else on dots? I don't think so. It would have to be in that room. The only thing I think about is freezing temperatures, and I don't have the right tool to know for a fact. I think I know what it is. Yeah, man, it's not showing up on dots, and it threw the book. It didn't write anything. It did not write anything. So far as I understand, it did not write. It's between these two guys. And if it's freezing temperatures, it's. But I don't know, man. I have to find the book. I don't even know where it threw it. It threw it, like, it threw it in Narnia. It's just not there. If it threw it at a perfect angle into one of the shelves, maybe. I don't know, man. That don't make no sense. I think I know what it is, man. I think it's the convoy. I'm not sure, but I gotta double check by going down there. It's not like I can do my other objectives to get more money. I don't have the camera either. Damn it. Why am I using the UV as sensors? Ghost event. Alright. Love those. So, I got pissed that I was down there. It attacked me in the dark. The light is still on. Despite what I'm seeing and the fact that I cannot find the stupid ghost book, I think it may have written something there and then threw it. It's a possibility. It wanted to attack me in the dark, but then again, I think it just normally does that because it's a ghost event. Lights go off. Right. This one. Mayor will increase his chance to attack in the dark. Turning the lights on around the mayor will lower his chance to. I need to find that stupid book. See, I wish I had another one. We live and learn. I don't know where it could have thrown it, and it's nowhere there. What's my sanity right now? 50. Alright. I'm probably going to hate myself for this because I could probably just take the guess. I'm pretty sure it's that, but oh, we turned everything off. Okay. Just part of me tells me I need to confirm. Where's the flashlight? Get the flashlight. I need to confirm if it wrote anything in that book, man, because it interacted with the book. So that means guaranteed there's either writing in it or there isn't. And I don't think there isn't because if it threw the book, should be any writing. That's from what I've seen. From what I've seen. I can fully understand why people take a long time playing these games. I used to have a friend who used to play this game all the time, and I always wondered why the heck did it always take him so long to finish a match or one of these. Yeah, I kind of lagged a little bit going down the stairs. I'm guessing it just spawned something for me to tangle with. Throw it up there. You threw it somewhere. It's probably up there, knowing my stupid luck. Screw it. I'm just gonna take a guess because I can't even get the book, man. It's not even around. Did it steal it? I don't think that's a thing. Screw it. I did not find dots. I did not find ultraviolet. And I think I'm quite positive I shined it on stuff that it touched. Nothing. It's gonna be smart about this. Okay. I did not find dots. It was not on dots. Not freezing temp. Wait, well, it would have to be freezing temperature then, right? And you know, I am not a detective. I am not a detective. This is not my forte. I just like paranormal stuff. I'm not scared by it.
Welcome back. There's
Yep,
some jobs ready for you.
okay, it was a okay. It's nice to know I can at least narrow it down, you know, because that's what I had. Wasn't that the last, or am I losing my mind? Was it not up to yokai? Go ahead. Or was it your A? Stronger percentage or something? Okay, no, yokai will anger it, increasing the chance of attack. One hunting yokai can only have voices close together. But I did not find dots, man. I did not. Honestly, if you think I did something wrong, I appreciate a comment. Just, let me know if, like, hey, you gotta check out the rooms, brother. It's not just gonna be there. Dots show up anywhere, Just let me know, man. I'm just trying to figure this out. Let's see why the heck I did not have my stuff. That's probably why I didn't officially. Motion sensors. Camera's always important. I don't have one of those. I can't wait to get salt. That's so useful for when you're doing did I buy these? I'm pretty sure I bought these. Yeah, I got two. It's funny because I have some of this tier 1 stuff and everybody's been playing for such a long time, so every time I join other people, they're like, hey, get your loadout out of here so I can have all my tier 3s. I don't complain because it's all fun. This tier 3 stuff is freaking phenomenal. Pretty sure I got about time for like maybe one more. Maybe one more. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to go now. just make it a quick one since make it a quick one because I think I only have like about 25 more minutes of recording to do this. And we can see how our first commentary video went. I know this I know this mic sucks. I'm aware. I'm just gotta gotta work for it. Gotta get that support. As soon as I get that support, it tells me yeah, more. And then I would spend more money on another mic. At this point, I don't need it. I don't need it for any of the games that I play. 9 times out of 10, I'm on Discord calls. I don't really use the mic. Discord calls are so much better. Alright, we gotta go now. Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm just making sure I got everything. I don't want to end up going and it doesn't show my equipment again. Like, I don't know how to work this game. Okay, yeah. I was just about to forget that one. How wasn't I? Yep, see? Okay, cool. Ready up. Go. Let's do this.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
I'm not a fan of cursed objects. Unless it's the monkey paw. Someone tell me about that. Alright. First things first. Find the ghost room. This is very handy at doing that. EMF is the second best. And we'll take... I want to get a headlamp when I get a chance, man. Those are pretty cool. Take the camera. That's the third best of finding. Because you find, like, the immediate atmosphere evidence. Orbs. Temperature. EMF. Just, the basic food groups I find in this place. Alright. I'm gonna do temperature first because it's always cold when you find it. But it's not always doing ghost orbs or temperature. I mean, EMF. Focusing right now. I'm trying to focus. That's why. Okay. That's a little trickster, huh? Already turning the lights on. Temperature dropping. Temperature drop. Okay, it is very active. Temperature's starting to drop too in here. Okay. It's not dropping. Please don't be a hallway ghost. Please don't be a hallway ghost. Temperature shot back up in this room. I'm gonna go back in this room because that's where I saw the light go on. One more time. What you got for me? See, that's why I want the tier 3 stuff and all that stuff, because this is taking way too long. As I'm here, I'm feeding this thing my sanity. Yeah, it's in this room. As I left, I'm pretty sure I heard it just move something too. Orbs. Boom. Gotta be quick about this because I want to make sure I fit this into this episode. Okay, so we got orbs. We do not need this anymore. We know the room it is, so we're going to do... I am not... I gotta take a picture of it. I'm not a fan of that, because that usually means I have to provoke it into a hunt. I am not 100%. Is that a? That wasn't there. Okay, I wasn't 100% good at evading when it's hunting because there's so many different personalities. I just really don't know all of them top of my head. I had the camera. I'm an idiot. Okay, EMF has to go in the room too. You're probably wondering why I did that. I do not know when these things spawn. There's no guarantee, but they do come from this room. My thing is, I want to be able to run out of here as soon as it spawns. You know what I mean? Wait, what was that? I think that's a 5, dude. Oh, I gotta run back in there, don't I? Dude, I think that's a 5, and I gotta see it. Yeah, I'll be able to see the needle from there. The reason why I did that is because if it spawns in a room, I want to be able to just book it out of there. You know what I mean? Because if it spawns in a room, the chances of it spawning inside my avatar is like really high. I just gotta get out of there. I'm probably not even gonna survive. That room is way too small if it spawns. But if it spawns and starts to hunt and I hear my tripwire go off, I know it didn't come from the room and it's coming inside the room that I'm in now. I'm just gonna go into the closet that's adjacent to it. You know what I mean? Like that's my philosophy. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Nice spawn. Okay, cool. This thing is pretty aggressive, so I want to. Okay, no, it's pretty aggressive, so I want to get this going, like as an escape route. Place this right here. Hello, are you here? What is your name? So if it spawns, I'll know it came from one of these rooms. I hate the walkie-talkie like I'm talking to someone. So we got spare box. I have to double. Oh, not this again. This. What's that noise? I heard that. Think. What does that noise mean? So we got orbs. That's for sure. Oh, that's what that is. It's going through here. I'm like, what does that mean? I already forget. So we walk through there. The ghost is wandering, that's for sure. No, I heard it twice, right? That means it walked out and it came in. So it's still in that room. So it's definitely absolute. Negative. Just dude, I don't know. Yo guy got mad when I talked. Yo guy got mad when I talked last time. I need one more, so that means come on, baby. It's got to be one of these. Give me something. It's not ultraviolet, so okay. So I don't need that. Doesn't matter. It's not doing anything with the ghost book yet. It's not hitting absolute. I swear to God, if it's a okay. We're gonna make wait, nope. Plan ahead. Have that cross there. As soon as it burns it, I'm gonna take the evidence. Be detected, so this one. Yes. Okay. I got what I needed now. Did that? Yeah. I got what I needed. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you, brother. Just, I'm gonna hate myself because like I said, I don't fully understand the mechanics of this game, so I don't know if that cross is gonna fully save me. But I want this cross to go off. So I at least want the... This one time. Yeah, bro, look at that. That is freezing. I think I know what it is. Not sure what it is. So it's definitely not gonna write anything in the book. As far as I understand, if I stay by the cross, should I get another cross? Two crosses. I have to be sure, dude. As soon as I get this evidence, I'm gonna hold it. Really hoping the recording isn't something too horrible. Put you down right here. I hate when I press the wrong button. I wonder if he'll get mad if I start. That freaks me out, that I can't see my own shadow, but I can see the camera. Maybe I'll wait for my sanity to drop. Sit in the dark a little bit, let the sanity drop. The freezing cold. I know what it is. I just want one more evidence just to seal this. You're back. Not a high EMF. I just want to keep an eye on it because if it does hit 5, that's going to fill this hole. That went pretty high though. Now it's all the way down. That was high. That went like close to a 4. Put it right here. Looked like it went to a 4. I'm 100% sure if I lose stuff, if I leave them in the house, but I don't think so. I never did. I only lost it when I died. I think you lose stuff when you die. He's playing with the radio. Trying to get to initiate a hunt. I think when you're by yourself, everything is much less dramatic. I suppose when you're playing in party, because even in amateur, right about now, my sanity would be down at 0. We'd be already hunted by now. I don't know if it's a music lover. Typical. Okay, these are the ones that only make noise when you're inside the truck. That's not good. I don't need that kind of technology. I was hoping they don't make noises as I'm going. Where's my sanity at? 72. Okay, so if it doesn't hunt soon, I'm just going to leave it at that. Just leave. Because my sanity is not dropping as fast as I want it to. It's in this room though. This is its room. Just be on safe side. Go ahead. What is your name? What do you want? What happened to you? Where are you? I gotta tell you, that's the one thing in this game that gets something out of me. The jump scares, as you can see from earlier, ghost, whatever, it doesn't do it for me. But when something like radio starts talking back to you, that's just weird, dude. That's just not natural. Maybe there's more evidence around the house. I could just look for them, yeah? It turned off the lights. And here. But why here? Broke the lights. At least I could do is see if I can find more evidence. Maybe a bone, cursed. It said a cursed object, but was it really the bone? Turn on the blinker anyway because nothing. I can't see nothing gamer down here? Yes, it is. My sanity's got to be plummeting right now as I'm down here. And where's the light switch, though? I can't tell if there's evidence down here because I can't even find the freaking light switch. It's not the button. Wrong button. Great spot. Nice hiding spot back there. I like it. Also, the breaker was off. Alright. Nothing here. Nothing there. Both crosses has to get to burn. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it because I can already see my timer coming up. I'll bleed out the episode. So, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be sad because honestly, I really think that that's a strange activity. If I'm wrong, I'll be upset. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Okay, got one evidence. That's fine. Alright, so just make sure we got going on. I mean, that's it. We got all three, yeah. Sit. I didn't check the objectives. Hey.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, see, every now and then, man, I get my. That's why I don't mind this game. You win some, you lose some. It's literally 50-50 if you know what you're doing. I should be able to do the next level up from amateur soon, so you guys can see me struggle some more. And then maybe I'll get a bike for you guys. Alright, awesome. Appreciate you guys staying here for the whole episode. Peace.